The
Let's go ahead
Russo
and move on.
Brothers Doomsday post solve what looked like a random behind the scenes tease could actually hold the emotional core of the entire multiverse saga. Insider MTTSH claims that the photo wasn't random at all. It reportedly comes from a flashback sequence that lays out Doom's tragic origin. According to the report, the scene takes place in a lab where Victor Von Doom is working on a dangerous experiment with his family nearby. Ooh, that smacks of Ant-Man. The experiment goes wrong. The blast kills his wife and child and leaves Victor severely disfigured. Such a shame. The accident is what pushes him into the armor and mask that define the character. Doom allegedly believes Captain America set off the chain reaction that led to the lab accident. Wait, so are we saying that where Steve wound up is where Doom also wound? Okay, never mind. If true, it adds a revenge angle to the massive showdown. And then Doom's goal is to rebuild reality from the ashes, reshape it how he sees fit, and bring his family back. So how do you see Doomsday shaping up? So, like, what do you guys think, Phil?
Just right off the bat, the real tragedy is that we're still not industry insiders even after the blueprint came out last week. So with this, it kind of does follow the story in some ways of how kind of Doom gets the whole thing. And there's the accident, there's the horrible disfigurement, which, funny enough, if you follow the comics, the disfigurement was like a small cut on the side of his face, and he's still like uber handsome.
Yeah.
So yeah, and because the whole point was that he's so vain, he's so like in love with himself that a small scar is a massive disfigurement to him. But no, I do think that this is probably going to be the way that he becomes Doom within this universe, within this dimension that they're in, this timeline that they're in, and that causes this rift between Dr. Doom and Captain America that kind of kicks off this entire thing. And again, Dr. Doom or Captain America being if the theory prevails that he's in another universe, then he caused this in a universe that he's in that's not our own, and this is going to cause him to get with Loki, and Loki's going to bring him to our universe to assemble the new version of the Avengers.
I like that it gives purpose, not just like, oh, Doom wants to rule everything. That's just what he wants to do, but it gives him a revenge story. And I kind of like this, that it's not just something happened in the past and I'm mad about it. Now I want to rule everything, but he's trying to change the past or reshape everything because of a loss that he had. I like that story because, again, like what we're always saying, the villain needs to be the hero of their own story. So
right, and they learned that from Black Panther, just because they kind of learned that if you give more depth to the villain, it makes a better story. And Thanos had that same thing with him, that there's a lot more depth to Thanos than just I want to kill everybody in the universe to impress Lady Death.
Right, exactly. I like it. Frey, thoughts?
So my thoughts are, the MCU did learn this already because that's what WandaVision was about. Wanda changed reality. So this could also bring Wanda into it because Doom's wants to rebuild reality, and who better to do that than, I don't know, someone who can create their own reality.
Right.
So that could bring Wanda in it. So that's really interesting. I mean, of course, they're going to put Captain America against Dr. Doom because Dr. Doom is being played by Robert Downey Jr., who is Tony Stark, and they've already done that. So there's that. And then also the whole family experiment, family killed, that smacks of Baron Zemo. And Avengers 2. So yeah, they're just going with all the old hits, it looks like.
Yeah. Hey, whatever works. Whatever works.
Don't forget the Vaughn, Baron von Zemo. Remember, Vaughn is the
Vaughn.
right? No, because that says that he's German nobility. So you got to remember the
Vaughn. Baron von Zemo.
Baron von Zemo.
Can I throw something?
I thought that was Stryker. That's Von Stryker. Zemo doesn't have a Vaughn.
I thought
it's just
Baron von Zemo.
You guys have the internet in front of you.
Can
I throw something out there?
Yeah.
For some reason, I think Sokovia and Latveria are going to be somehow connected, and maybe like in different universes, like the country is Latveria, in another universe it's Sokovia, but it's the same country. You know, I have a feeling.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah,
I have a feeling that's I don't know why that just popped in my brain right now, but I have a feeling there's going to be something there.
That would be interesting, just because the Maximovs were Sokovian in the MCU in the 616. So if they're Sokovian in this, and then they're Latvian in another thing, that just kind of makes it kind of like the lore that much bigger. I kind of like that idea.